Oh, he's wonderful now.
And how long are we down the line?
It's been 2 years since I've had in treatment, so it's 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
3 years next May, since I've had any radio mastectomy or anything.
Now, if somebody met you for the first time, or let's say a friend who you haven't seen before in a while, let's say before this happened, would they really see a difference in you?
No.
They would think you back to normal.
Yeah,
and that's got to be a good sign.
Yeah. I'm definitely I've got my cockiness back and a bit of bullying and telling people what to do. Yeah, I wasn't like that when I lost my breast. I was very withdrawn and quiet. I did lose my confidence a lot. You
were definitely affected by it, but you got back to where you were.
Yeah, now. Reconstruction was definitely the answer.
So tell us about the reconstruction.
Well, fabulous. I got to know everything there was, inside and out.
First of all, what were you offered and when did it come up?
Well, I wasn't offered, I was offered quite a lot, but I told him what I wanted because I seen my friend when I had my mastectomy in the next bed, Linda. I'm still friends with Linda actually. She'd had the bit from around the back with the implant. Well, her implant still isn't been blown up, and that's nearly 3 years now. So that completely put me off because she got an infection. So I knew which one I wanted anyway. Wanted the tummy tuck one. So I told Dr. Farmer that's what I wanted. Told him what I wanted. I gave him a whole list of questions. There were about 3 pages of it. Says, you've done your homework, haven't you? And then the booklet that I remember from last time that I couldn't remember the name was Crazy Hats, that told that all about the reconstruction, inside and out, every detail of how each nerve connected, how the tummy button connected, and that's all I needed to know, that I was in good hands, got a good blooming surgeon and what was going to happen, and I couldn't wait to go in.
So you actually were looking forward to reconstruction?
Yeah, I was.
You knew it was going to make you feel more like a woman again?
Well, the reason for my decision was, but the year before in December, my stepsister got married, and I'm looking for dresses. I was very, very limited because I had like alternecks and different things like that, and I couldn't wear anything like that with one boob. It just looked awful. So obviously that knocked the wind out my sails, and then the dress I did buy, I was yanking it all the time thinking, can anyone see? And I even had a flower there and I was still yanking at it, so I thought, no, now's the time. So that's when I decided I was going to do it, and I told him the day after the wedding, he says, right, you're all ready for this, but reconstruction's next on the table. Well, that's a good thing. I says, it's not, it's a bloody 8-hour operation, it's not a great thing, is it?
Having said that, it is an operation, isn't it? And you've got to put yourself through it again. And some people find it very difficult to come to the hospital when they've had that experience of being ill. It's a reminder, isn't it, of being ill sometimes. But I
don't know, I was in a different ward, I was in a different hospital, so it was completely different. And it was different nurses and different staff, so it was...
So you felt it was quite manageable?
Yeah.
And then the operation, how long were you in for hospital?
Actually, I should have been in for a week. I was only in for 4 days.
And that's pretty good going.
I had the operation on the Thursday, I was home on Sunday.
Because I think they're trying to reduce the amount of time in hospital for this as much as they can.
Yeah.
And then how long to get back after the operation, with the soreness and everything? So
well, they told me months and months and months, but I got the all clear in 7 weeks. Because I was really ready for it. I got myself mentally prepared for it. I knew what was going to happen. I got people on standby to cook, clean and lift kettles and stuff like that. And I did what I was told. I'd listened to my body. If I couldn't do it, I didn't do it. If I could, then I would. But I just did little things. Whereas my friend Sue went out and hung out the washing, and she's kind of, she's still struggling about a year down the line. So yeah, it's a case of listen to your body and do what you're told.
Okay.
But the scars are healing lovely.
Oh, that's great.